Hi, I'm attachment specialist Adam Lane Smith, and today I'm going to present the top 5 reasons you're stuck and how to get unstuck. And I've got them all written down, so we're going to go through them together. Number 1, you're stuck because you start your day with bad memories and you focused on the past. Now, most of us, we wake up thinking about what we thought about last night. We wake up and we grab our phone, and the first thing we see is our messages from yesterday. We roll straight into the same habits. Even if they're not bad memories, they might just be memories. It might be thinking about work. We wake up thinking about more or less the same things every day, doing the same routine. We reach for our phone first and we immediately jack back into the digital world, which very rarely is positive for us, and we roll into the same routine that has kept us unhappy. If you are stuck, you need to start your day differently. Start your day focusing on something else. Start your day different. Put your phone across the room, number one, so you can't reach for it immediately, and consciously change your wake up routine. For some people, that means bringing religious pieces right next to the bed so they can immediately jump on that. Some people, it means getting out of bed and immediately doing 10 push ups, 20 push ups, knocking out a few exercises. Change your wake up routine. Change your wake up routine in a way that is intentional. And remember, I am supposed to change my wake up routine. Don't build a new routine that's just, I'll just get out of bed and do push ups while I think about work. Get up and say, my morning routine is keeping me stuck. To have a different kind of day, I need to build a different routine for the morning. I need to wake up different. Build that different. Whatever that looks like for you, change your sleep area, your sleep environment, and your mental environment, and keep on top of it. Don't go on autopilot the moment your eyes wake up. Be intentional. That's number one to fix your life, is be intentional from the very beginning. Otherwise, your brain cascade for the rest of the day, your neurotransmitters are already dictated by the way you woke up. Number one. Number two, you're stuck because you don't go beyond your routine to connect with something new. This isn't just in the morning, this is during your whole life. Your entire week is scheduled out and it just stays the same, except when problems come up. Negative changes are the only things that go beyond your routine. So everything that breaks your routine is now negative. That's a bad way to be. It is bad, bad, bad to think that your routine is the only good and that any changes are bad. Any deviation is negative. Don't do that. Build other things in on purpose, because what that does is it shakes you out of autopilot. You no longer are running on auto. You are running intentionally. You have turned off your autopilot and you are back in the pilot's chair, deciding where you want to go. Most people live their entire life on autopilot. And if you're stuck, that's why. You're not solving problems, you're just leaving the routines running. Don't do that. Build new things in. Find new hobbies, find new interests, spend more time with certain relationships, investigate religion, focus on cooking classes, dancing classes, workouts, change your workout routine, increase your workout routine, maybe even just start a workout routine. Find fun things and do them on purpose with the intention of changing your life. It's not bad to have a routine. It is bad if your routine becomes your entire life. If your whole life is a routine, you're stuck and you will not grow. Number 3, you're stuck because you don't face your fears. Now, our brains build negative associations with things. Most anxiety is just your brain worrying about what could happen. Your brain is afraid of certain things. This also happens with post-traumatic stress disorder. Your brain builds certain negative associations and is now terrified that those associations will kill you, so it runs the other direction and it forces an anxiety spike, which makes you leave that situation so you avoid it. If that's you, you fix that by fixing your brain. Because it's not your spiritual being that is afraid, it is your brain chemistry causing that anxiety from that bad association. That's what you need to fix. And it's hard because you have to fight your own brain. But what you need to do is face those fears step by step, little ones at first to bigger ones. Face those fears over and over and over, and your brain will say, wow, that's not as scary as I thought. Now, I worked for years as a licensed therapist. I worked and did in-home treatment with people who were terrified to leave their home, to ride the bus, to go to the grocery store. One of the biggest fears for the clients I worked with who were in jail or had been in prison for years was going to the grocery store. Because number one, it's a huge, big open space that then funnels you down into tight spaces where you're crammed close to people you don't know, which is dangerous in prison environments. And number two, the overwhelming selections of things that have changed reminds you how long you've been away. And it's hard to know what to do. Which ketchup do you buy? If your normal brand is gone and there's 20 brands of ketchup, which one am I supposed to buy? Which type of milk am I supposed to buy? I haven't been able to buy my own groceries in 20 years. Your brain forms fearful associations and it avoids. Face those fears a couple of times is all it takes. Each time diminishes the fear response as your brain learns not to be afraid, and you'll no longer be stuck. If you can't do that because post-traumatic stress disorder, EMDR treatment is very effective for breaking those really powerful emotional associations. EMDR, eye movement desensitization reprogramming. It's a special type of therapy that is not about talking. It's about reprogramming your brain through eye movement so that the different sides of your brain light up when you investigate a certain memory, a certain association, a certain thought. It makes you not afraid of that thing anymore. It's a great kind of therapy. You can look it up in your local area. EMDR is fantastic for breaking through powerful fears that you just can't face. That's one big option. It even works for phobias. Get unstuck by facing your fears. Then your brain won't be afraid of them anymore, and then your world opens up. Number 4, you're stuck because you seek comfort instead of discomfort. When you're afraid, this is especially true. When the world seems terrifying, when you have bad attachment, you seek comfort because you already have enough discomfort. When you fix those problems, you start to seek out discomfort on purpose because discomfort makes you grow. Our muscles get bigger during exercise because we are purposely putting them through physical discomfort, which makes them get stronger. Human minds are the same way. You stretch and you grow. You get smarter. You start thinking more clearly. Your knowledge grows. Your ability to take on emotional pain grows. Your resilience grows by seeking discomfort on purpose. This is why some people go and climb mountains. It is incredible discomfort, and they grow mentally and emotionally and physically as a person by doing that. This is why people face their fears on purpose. This is part of it. You create new fears to overcome. You create new challenges for yourself, and you stop avoiding things that are painful. You teach your brain that it's okay to face discomfort because pain doesn't mean you're going to die. Some pain means you're getting stronger. Seeking out discomfort is incredibly important for getting unstuck because seeking comfort will keep you stuck every time. Doesn't make you grow, doesn't make you expand. Seeking discomfort is crucial. And number 5, you're stuck because you have no higher purpose. If you have no mission in life, if you are not worried about your legacy you're going to leave behind, if it seems like there's just no purpose to anything, why would you get unstuck? A better way to question it is, why wouldn't you get stuck? What on earth would prevent you from getting stuck if there's just no reason to keep pushing? You need a higher purpose. You need a mission. You need a goal. That usually comes from relationships. It usually comes from building a legacy that will be left after you are gone from this world. And that's not money, because money gets taken when you die. It's not things, because your things get thrown away when you die. It's the human lives you have changed. In whatever way you are able to change those human lives around you. If you make 3 people's lives better, they make 3 people's lives better, they make 3 people's lives better, humanity's course changes over 100 years, over 500 years, over 1,000 years. The world is better because you were in it. Because of the changes you made in those people's lives. And to maximize your ability to do that, to change 1,000 people's lives, that grows to 10,000, that grows to 100,000, that grows to 1,000,000 lives, to do that, you need to make yourself better. You need to make better choices. You need to do a lot of things different. That's how you get unstuck there. You find a purpose. You link what you are doing with a higher purpose, with your legacy, with who you want to be. That's how you motivate yourself and get unstuck from everything. Thank you for watching. I'm Adam Smith. If this has been helpful, please like and subscribe. It really helps spread the message. Thank you for watching. Until next time.